Howdy y'all, thank you for joining us for the news today. First off, I want to start off just like I did last week. I want to apologize and thank y'all for being patient with us as we are making changes and renovating the store. The retail room's going through changes, the game room's going through changes. It's just us basically growing as a store, and I want to thank y'all for being patient with us as we get that all done and taken care of. All right, let's dive right into it. Zendikar Rising pre-release weekend is here. If you have done any pre-orders for your pre-release kits for the social distancing bundle or the Blitzkrieg bundle, you can come on up here. You can pick up your boxes and pre-release kits at the moment. If you pre-ordered any set boosters or collector boosters or fat packs / bundles, those will not be out till next week. And actually, let's go ahead and just talk about the fat pack / bundles. Those actually are on delay. They may or may not be here next week. But they did say that those are one of the products that is delayed, and it could be a couple weeks before we see that. And as far as the set boosters and the collector boosters, those are on a shortage delay. They will come out in 2 waves. We will receive some of that product next week. And if you were one of the ones who pre-ordered it, or one of the early ones who pre-ordered it, we will hand out those to you first, and then anybody else who pre-ordered any, you'll have to wait until the next wave. They said the next wave is going to be anywhere from 7 to 14 days. So that's when we'll see your second wave, and we'll be able to get more product of that in. And we do have a lot of that coming, so don't feel like if you miss one of those waves, it's just where that second wave is going to have the most of our product. We have a lot of that coming in, and it will be available then. Like I said, it's pre-release weekend, so you can come up and get your pre-release packs. We will, unfortunately, our game room is still shut off for running events, so we are not able to run pre-releases, as WotC has not allowed us to sanction any of these events. So we are not allowed to run a pre-release event, but you can come and take advantage. But you can come and take advantage of our social distancing bundle, where you get, for $100, you'll get 4 pre-release kits, and you'll get the prize packs, 6 prize packs, to basically do your own little mini pre-release event. So come pick those up while supplies last. And if you have seen some of the stuff on our channel where we've done box openings and whatnot, we still cannot. Also, if you are interested in some of those singles, we are not allowed to sell those singles either, because technically the set does not release until the 25th. This is just pre-release weekend. But if you are interested in any of those singles you saw in our previous videos, where we've done the set boosters and we've done some social distancing bundle already to kind of show you what you would get, we already opened those. Those are on the channel. If you're interested in those singles, just let us know. We'll put them to the side for you and hold them for you to pick up at the actual release on the 25th. Also, we've done a video for the Commander decks that come out with Zendikar Rising, which will be next weekend also. There's 2 Commander decks coming out. These are kind of starter Commander decks. They are $20 a piece normally as MSRP. If you pre-order them before before next Monday, so Sunday's the cutoff date. Basically, if you pre-order them before the end of this weekend, you'll get our pre-order price, which is $18 each, or we are selling both of them for $35. If you want to see what's all included inside those videos, we did do an opening video. I'll put the link down below. And it does show you kind of, I go through both decks and show you everything that's inside of them. I was quite impressed with both decks, actually. All right, let's also talk about the last thing with Zendikar Rising, which was the thing you're probably most interested in, is the expeditions. If you haven't seen any of the other stuff, or you don't know really how the expeditions work, we're going to go through that right now. If you are interested in the expeditions, if you buy a booster box, draft box, or a set booster box, you do get a little pack in there that'll have 1 non-foil expedition land in there. And then if you buy a collector booster box, there will be a pack in there that has 2 non-foil collector or expedition inside there. Now, if you want the foil expedition lands, those are only available inside the actual collector boosters themselves. It's about a 1 in 6 chance to get an expedition land inside, a foil expedition land inside those collector boosters. Whenever we get those next week, if you want to see that pull rate is about right, we will throw videos up next week, and I guarantee I'm going to open at least one collector booster box by myself. Other than that, the expeditions are not, as far as I understand, openable inside the packs, and we have not seen it yet, so I'm assuming that is correct because WotC's thing did not say anything about it being in the booster packs. But they did mention that the expedition lands will be in Modern Horizons 2, which will come out about March, so about 6 months from now. They also mentioned, if just for you all people who just are always nuts about the fetch lands, that the enemy fetch lands will be inside Modern Horizons 2. All right, the next product coming up on the Horizons is Commander Legends. The release date for that is November the 6th. It does look like, even though it is a Commander draft set, that we will not be able to host drafts here. I'll wait and see if we get more information on that, but as of right now, we're planning that we will not be able to host drafts here, as things are still going to be shut down. So we'll look into doing something with that. Also, they did mention there will be collector packs for Commander Legends, but the collector packs have actually been delayed, and the collector packs will not be released on the normal November the 6th release date. Instead, they will be on November the 20th is when they'll be coming out. And the last thing to talk about, and it has to do with a lot about what we're renovating here, is the Commander Green. Commander Green, as of right now, since we are not a premium store, we are only getting the non-foil versions of Commander Green. It looks like, if you are interested in this Commander Green product, go check it out. It's got some great cards in it. It's got a unique art for Sol Ring, a unique art for Command Tower. It's got Sylvan Library, Seedborn Muse, Bane of Progress, Worldly Tutor, Frailize, and the last card escapes me at the moment. But you get guaranteed those 8 cards inside the Commander Green. It looks like, looking at pre-orders, that these are going to go for about between 40 to 50 bucks for the non-foil version. If you do want the foil version, those foil versions will only be offered at premium stores. I do know some stores are already doing pre-orders on them. We are not doing any pre-orders whatsoever because that date got moved. It originally was supposed to come out sooner. Now it's not coming out until December the 4th. We didn't want to take any chances that prices change or we get shorted on product and you think you got one locked in and then we don't have one for you. So we're waiting until we have our exact numbers that we will be receiving on December the 4th. So if you are interested in that foil version, you can check out those other stores. They go for about double the price of the regular one, but you do get all 8 cards in foil, and you can see some of these artworks. They're pretty sweet. The 8th card that I couldn't remember is Omnath, Locus of Mana. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Some good news on the horizon. Y'all kind of might have already heard. We've been doing our Monday events inside the store. We do have OTS packs en route. Now, it's not a big supply of them, and they're saying they should be here sometime next week. I'm hoping they'll be here Monday. If they are not here Monday, we'll do the same thing we did last Monday, where we basically let you store the packs on credit, and then when the OTS packs come in, you can come and just pick up your OTS packs. Or the packs you put on credit, you can turn in for any other packs if you want to hold them for even something else because you're not interested in those OTS packs. But the good news is we do have some en route. They should be here next week. I just worry they won't be here by Monday. Also, if you're interested in the Rage of Ra, the Legendary Duelist Rage of Ra, that is your next set coming out. We are taking pre-orders on that, so if you are interested in getting in on those pre-orders, please do, because as you've seen with our product lately, we've been selling through it, and a lot of times people come and ask me for product, and the product's already gone. So if this is a product that you are wanting, do be sure to pre-order it. With everything that's going on in the world and everything that's going on, stay safe out there, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.